Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to CATKing. This is Anisha here. Like we had started covering up all the IITs which have extended their deadlines to know about with respect to their cutoffs, eligibility criteria, and the placements further ahead so that you can make a decision whether yes, you should apply or not. Today, we are talking about IIT Roorkee's MBA program, Department of Management Studies, IIT Roorkee. Okay, so if you look at the website on the homepage in DOMS events is where they talk about that the deadline is extended till 7th February 5 p.m. So please make sure the deadline you remember it's till 5 p.m. not till end of the day, and this is already an extended one, so you may not have another extension. Okay, now if you look at the eligibility criteria, go on to the admissions page, you will see the eligibility criteria being given. So here, the graduation students, any UGC discipline, okay, please note this is very important. Any discipline UGC, that means all engineers, non-engineers can apply with a minimum of 60% of marks. For SC, ST and PWD students, it's 55% marks, okay. Final year students also can apply. The only thing you need to do is you need to submit your final results before the admission when you are getting on board. Okay, now the shortlisting criteria here, this is very interesting. They have two categories, one based on CAT 2022, one based on your JEE for IIT graduates. So category 1, which is the CAT 2021 students applying, the shortlisting criteria is directly the CAT score itself. So there is no other weightage to pass the CATs, WorkX, or any aspects. CAT score 100% is the shortlisting criteria. The IIT graduates, for them, CAT score is not mandatory. They only need to have a CGPA of 7 and above in IIT. All right. Based on the shortlisting criteria, a common shortlist will be, the merit list will be released, and merit list will have in the March last week, the interviews will be happening. Okay. Now in the selection process, final selection process, now people who will apply through CAT score weightage is 60%, personal interview 30%, work experience 10%. Okay. 2 marks allocated for completion of each year. That means if you have 1 year of experience, 2 marks, 2 years of experience, 4 marks. That's how you will be getting. Okay. For IIT graduates where CAT is not mandatory, the personal interview is 100% the deciding factor for your selection process. Okay. That is all the eligibility criteria and the shortlist percentage given for IIT Roorkee. Okay. To know more whether you should apply or not, go ahead and check out the placement of the college so that you know where do you stand and you know what is the kind of companies coming on board. Here is the last placement report. The final batch report is interim right now, that's not completely out. But if you look at the summer placement report, in the last batch, the demographics of the batch, if you see, we have a lot of students from the non-engineering stream as well. In this entire batch of 71 people, 28.2 were ECE and EER, electronics and communication and electronics engineers, 22.5% CA, computers and IT engineers, 21% mechanical engineers, 14% civil engineers, 2.8% BCom, 2.8% BSc, 2.8% BA, and others is 5.6%. Others includes people from different backgrounds like medical or various different backgrounds. We look at the batch, maximum of freshers, 43% freshers, 12% students with 0 to 12 months of experience, 8 students with 13 to 24 months of experience, 1 student with 25 to 36 months experience, and 7 students with greater than 36 months of experience. All right. The placement, this is the summer placements report. So I'm repeating once again, the average stipend was 50,000, highest was 1,80,000, top 10 percentile average is 1,21,000, Top 25 percentile is 1,02,000. Top 50 percentile is 71,000. Okay, so the placements are doing good. This is the summer placements highlight. You get a fair idea about the college from the summers as well as the final placements. So keep checking more. Talk to a few students from the campus and alumni on LinkedIn. You will have a better understanding whether you should apply in or not. And stay tuned to the channel if there's any particular other colleges which you would like me to cover up, or you would want to meet and connect with the students from that college. Do let us know and we shall bring them on board.